This is the brand new Samsung Galaxy S9, and with its introduction, Samsung introduced a new way of unlocking your device using something they call intelligent scan. There's another device that uses facial recognition. That's this, the Apple iPhone X. And in this video, we're going to put them head to head to see which one performs better. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video here on EMKWAN Reviews. You're watching me, EMKWAN, and in this video we're going to compare how the Samsung Galaxy S9 performs against the Apple iPhone X. So very simply, the aim of the game is this. Both of these devices have facial recognition software. The intelligent scan with the Samsung Galaxy S9 and the Face ID with the Apple iPhone X. What I'm interested in checking out is how well they perform. So very simply, there are three things that I'm looking for. Number one, do they work? Number two, how quickly do they work? And number three, how they perform in different lighting. Now, just to give you some background, I've set up both of the Face ID and the intelligent scan. I did that about an hour ago in this room, both done at the same time, and it's given me a little opportunity just to unlock, just to make sure that they're working correctly. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to unlock. Let's start off with the Samsung Galaxy S9, and I'm simply gonna raise my face to it, and it unlocked pretty quickly actually. One of the things that you will notice, and I don't know if this will show on camera, but at the top there's a red light that kind of flashes. Now what intelligent scan does is it uses a form of facial recognition, but it combines that with the iris scan. So it's using both of those combinations to essentially unlock your device. Now let's compare that with the Apple iPhone X. Raises it up, it's unlocked, works perfectly fine. There is a difference between the two of these. Number one, the Samsung Galaxy S9 has been set up so as soon as I unlock it, it basically takes me directly to the home page. On the Apple iPhone X, that's not the case. I have to actually physically slide up for it to unlock. Now that we know that both of these work, and they work perfectly fine, let's test them out in terms of speed. Right, let's see how it is to unlock this from a natural sort of distance. Now this is about an arm length away from me, and I'm just gonna look at the device, and you can see with the S9 it unlocks pretty quickly. Now there were some videos that came out of MWC that showed a little sort of delay, but to be honest with you, this is quite quick considering. There we go, it works there perfectly fine. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise it a little higher, and we'll try it from that angle now and see how it performs. Perfectly fine. And I love the fact that it takes me straight to the home page. So here's my iPhone X. There we go, unlocked almost immediately. Now let's see how it performs from a slightly higher angle. What we're looking for there ideally is for the unlock notification at the top to tell us that it's used Face ID to unlock. There we go, it does it again. Now let's do it slightly higher up. That's where it's struggling now. Let's try that again. All right, seemed to work that time. Do it one more time. Yeah, works okay. Maybe it was the angle that I was at. Now this is very typical. I've got both of the devices down on the table. I'm sitting up at this angle, and what I want to do is see whether or not they unlock from this particular angle. So let's start off with the S9 first. I'm just gonna look at it. Doesn't seem to be working there. I can see it trying to work it out, but it's still... All right, it says no face has been detected. Let's try that one more time. Turn it off. And I'll show you from the other camera what I'm doing. Still trying to work it out. No, it's still not unlocked. All right, it says no face has been detected. So it didn't work from that angle. Right, let's try this now with the iPhone X. Okay, it's not accepting it even from this kind of angle. So that's something that both of the devices struggle with. When they're on the table and you're kind of looking up at it, or looking down rather on it, they don't seem to unlock. You can see outside, I've purposely let it get dark, and I've done this on purpose because what I want to do now is compare how well or not so well they both perform in very, very low light conditions. Let's make it darker. So, if you can see me, you'll notice it's very dark. So let's see how well both of these devices now do in the dark. iPhone X first of all, unlocked, no problem. So let's just show you that one more time. If you can see it, yeah, perfectly fine. It unlocks in pretty dark conditions. let's compare that now with the S9, and you can see, oh, all right, that took almost 2 attempts to do. It kind of was figuring it out, and then it worked, or it unlocked. So let's try that one more time. Okay, it worked that second time. I'm gonna do it one more time now. Yeah, it works perfectly fine. Okay, what about with a light flashing directly in my eyes, which is actually making it very difficult to film at the moment. Again, let's start off with the iPhone 10. All right, unlocks perfectly fine. Let's do that one more time. All right, perfectly fine, no issues there in terms of unlocking. Let's try that now with the S9. S9 does perfectly fine as well. Oh, okay. That's just unlocked the second time, but it did take a bit of working out. I don't know why. Let's do that one more time, just check that out. Oh, all right, that's just unlocked there. Okay, so just to summarize, there are a couple of things to note, which for me, both of them have done in a different way. Number one, I do like that there is an option to literally unlock your device using intelligent scan and take you straight to the home page. It's something that I wish the iPhone 10 did have. Now, the implementation has essentially been different on both of these devices, both of these operating systems. There is something which I haven't yet noticed on the S9, which the iPhone 10 has, and that is the ability to, when you get a notification, without having to unlock, you can actually look down at the screen and it will only expose those notifications if you are the face that it's recognized. Really, the S9 and the S9 Plus have multiple different ways of unlocking your device, which actually makes life easier. So you have obviously the code, the pattern, you have the fingerprint scanner at the back, and you also have this intelligent scan. I mean, you have multiple options. As far as the iPhone 10 is concerned, you're only limited to 2, passcode and Face ID. There is no Touch ID over here whatsoever. So you actually have less in terms of security options to choose from on the iPhone 10 than you do with the S9. Alright guys, that's it from me for now in this video. Now what I will be doing this following week and the week after is bringing you more comparison videos. So if you'd like to see those, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and leave a comment. Which other comparison videos would you like to see? I'll see you in the next video. Peace and blessings.